And I constantly am in vibrational reprimand of every one of my own relations, my brothers and sisters who are of tribal heritage. They constantly are pulling on the words, the white people, the black people, the yellow people. We know we are the reason, and because of us it will be. It is not. We must look at what the beauty of creation is. The rock people simply said, look at me. Be like me. When this was first told to the peoples, they said, wow, I don't understand. Be like me. And we're in constant watch of the rocks. What is it that you're trying to say? Remember, the spiritual communications is not so clear. The subtlety of spirit communications is just that, increments. So a bit here, a bit there, and it may not be the following day, it may be 10, 20 years hence that you get the next part of that messaging. But in the end, the collective will give you such clarity. Be like me. Again, we are so limited as the two ladies. Many times we allow for this to go into such grand place that we feel that we are the grand rulers. But it is to be able to look at this and understand, I'm telling you exactly what must be done. I said be like me. Apparently you don't understand, so let me tell you. Look at me. I am not all red. I am not all white. I am not all black. I am not all yellow. But every single one of those colors is a part of me. But together they complement each other and they stand tall, strong, and proud. And therefore, that is the teaching. Walk out and see that and know that we must be in great harmony, balance, love for all that is creation. I watch my people and watch them watch people that come down that say they are spiritual. I am of native lineage. And they look at them and they go, blue eyes, blonde hair, light skin, that's no Indian. How closed we are in our ability to understand life. For we must understand that the beauty, the peoples within this, the Mother Earth, all are of wonderful creation, and they are brought into connection with Spirit. It is not for us to say you don't have the correct blood quantum to be. You have not gone through the ceremonies that you need to. Ceremony is global, universal, and each one of us goes through, and it may not necessarily be from an organized group. It is you having to live this life. Only you have the ability to take the step and know that what is there is going to bring forth a challenge, a learning, a reinforcement for you so that you can step in the way that is good. So honor that. And know that within that journey, if Spirit connects with you and says, I teach you, I touch your heart. And if it is, you should be able to step in front of grand keepers, medicine men, medicine women, ceremony ritual. And without word, they will be ready to listen because they sense the beauty of ceremonial aura coming out from you. And that is why you must claim the essence and the beauty of gifting from Spirit. Granted, there are many, many challenges that are there. And in these times, it is becoming very tumultuous. We as the peoples, the families, the brothers, the sisters, we are fighting amongst each other. I've watched them trying to better each other. And that's not where we should come from. We should honor every single one and know that we have a different view of what is. And therefore, we as the pilgrims need to have the ability to listen to that with open heart. I sit as a student all the time of two-leggeds that come to me, of spirit through Mother Earth. And I absorb all of that, and I always say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I know this silhouette must amplify and represent spirit in such a positive way. Do not be angry when somebody says, I would rather not be with you, but I would rather be with this one. We said this yesterday in workshops. We Indians, medicine people, we're a dime a dozen. Spiritual people, a dime a dozen. What a bargain. But you know what Spirit says, knowing this, you need to realize that people are constantly mentally lining every single one of you up. And if you are there bespeaking of Spirit and saying how grand Spirit is and will heal miraculously, and you are there and not glowing in a beautiful way, you are not representing Spirit in the way that you should be. But with that said, there is power in the beauty that when Spirit creates, and Spirit is the one that has allowed for you to be. And if it is in challenged form, that was Spirit's choice, and you become ultimate Spirit medicine conduit. And they don't need to be brought into the world's eye. You can simply walk by and touch. I am told, walk by a child, touch them. For their innocence and purity brings in a washing of you. We need to be washed every moment. But within that touch, as they purify you and bless you, you in that same moment from the challenges and the life that you've led, you in turn empower that child. And even those that are in the challenged form, love them, for they have the most beautiful connection to Spirit. And you don't have to speak. You can just be in their presence and you will feel. The fact that in your spiritual journey you are not only human, you are part Spirit. But that has to be brought into activation. Don't step in front of people in ceremony and begin to speak of Spirit when you have not readied yourself. Many people say, oh, you've got your war paint on. I'm afraid of you. How the world has conditioned in such negative ways. We are all given responsibilities as well as a protocol in journeying. Spirit beings have said the medicine that is, the plants of medicine that is, the rocks are there for you to bring you in, bless you, into ascension. So if you're going to speak of me and let me be a part of you, pull yourself away from your human form and allow for yourself to come up in between, because you become the mediator.